Good evening from Bangkok, Thailand. Adebayo Adesai with you. I'm one of the trusted, investment partners in Dubai, and I'm currently on a tour, an all-paid expense tour, right here in Bangkok, and it has been an amazing time, a phenomenal time, a time whereby I'm able to understand a company which I partner with, a time which I'm able to reflect on how this company actually operates, how my money works with, my company. So the company I'm talking about this evening is called QZ Asset Management Company. This company has been existing in China, in Guangzhou, China, for over 10 years. And of course, this company um, is also in South Africa. As a matter of fact, in Japan, in Malaysia, in Hong Kong. I mean, it's dominating, the Asian region. And of course, thought of expansion and, let's expand into uh, let us just expand into Africa. And of course, they were able to start with the South African market. And as you and I know, South Africa is a country that is FCA compliant. I mean, the fiscal policies in South Africa is quite solid. I mean, as much as than any other African country, at least than Nigeria, basically. So we have regulations right there in South Africa, and this is a company that is also being audited by KPMG, a company that actually has liquidity provided to them by the Bank of China and JP Morgan and the like. So we have a very, very fantastic company right here. What do we do at QZ? QZ Management, as the name implies, we are not an investment company, but we manage assets for institutions, for firms, for banks, and of course, right now we also take into public investors. And another good news is this: what we experienced in Bangkok at our gala dinner is that we, as a company, we have actually gone public. As I speak to you here now, we are registering, we are filing with SEC, that is the Security Exchange Commissions of the US. We are filing already with them. We are actually filing to be listed on NASDAQ. I mean, NASDAQ is the biggest stock house of the world. And I mean, you all know about NASDAQ. So we are going to get listed. We are going to get listed on NASDAQ, and this is the best time for all my clients to invest their money with QZ. I'm doing this video just on the behalf of my client to let them know that we have something that is phenomenal here, something amazing, something that we can actually benefit for a long term. This company is reliable. We met with the CEO, we met with the directors, we met with the marketing directors, we met with key players in this in this particular company. It was an amazing time with the company, amazing event, and we were able to ask questions. I mean, I've invested for quite a while in the company, but I, the other leaders and other partners, we were able to ask key questions on how our money works and what do we expect, in this particular from QZ as our asset manager, and clients, all questions were satisfactorily answered, and as we speak now, we are good to go. I'm going to be sharing the videos, the pictures of transactions that is going on currently, with Nasdaq, and the procedure for you also to be part of our IPO. We're going to be listed as a shares, just like Alibaba, just like Amazon, just like Tesla. We're going to be live there on Nasdaq to be traded on the New York Stock Exchange. And of course, if you buy into our products now, you buy into our investment now, you can also be a part of the share holders of QZ. And by August, at least the minimum we expect to be listed with is $5. Imagine you buying 100,000 shares right now, and in the next 5 months, in the next 8 months, your shares is worth over 500%. I mean, that's going to be amazing. 100,000 units of shares now that you bought for $100,000, now worth $500,000. That is how much we expect from QZ. It's going to be a very, very big one, a very big one, a very phenomenal, experience in this financial space. Clients and partners, I want you to pay attention to QC. You can ask me any details. I will send you files. I will send you evidences of on NASDAQ, evidences on SEC, and you would be convinced. As I speak to you now, we are good to go. And of course, in the next few months, we're going to be at one fintech event in South Africa. And the office opening in Johannesburg, office opening in Nigeria. And of course, in the next few months, we're going to also be at another gala event, another conference, another BDI conference in Shanghai, where we have our head office. So, what do we do again as a wrap up? Is that we trade the stock market. We trade on SP 500. We trade on the major stocks on the US stock exchange with artificial intelligence, not with staff, with expert now, but with our own developed BDAI. And we have been winning in the market for over 5 years. Remember, the company started as long as 2010, as long as 2012 rather, 2012. And I can send you also evidence of the registrations of the company. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. It's time for you to plug in, into QZ now with $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. This is the right time for you to plug in, and this is the right investment for you. Sazma. God bless you all. Reporting from Bangkok, Adebayo Disa, your most trusted Dubai investment partner. Cheers. Bye.